What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe right now and join the family. So, guys, right now, Amber went out, her and Grayson went out to do something. They are meeting up with one of her friends, and it's just me, Blake, and Aubrey here. And Aubrey is freaking out because she likes to make popcorn. What my kids love to do, they always want to make this popcorn. So, we have a popcorn popper. I don't know if I told you guys about this before, but like the herbal Redenbacher. This is the old school one, the really old one. So, they actually put the kernels in there, make the popcorn, whatever. So, if they can't make Bentley licking me. If they can't make this thing, Bentley, say hi. Look, say hi to the people. If they can't make this popcorn, they freak out. So she made this popcorn. Blake comes downstairs. He eats it. Ate some of her stuff. She was so mad, and he has a new gaming setup. So now he's upstairs playing on the new setup. He has I guess like a channel that he's working on. He's doing some gaming stuff. And Aubrey didn't even want to hang out with me, so she's upstairs right now watching. And then Grayson and Amber will be back in just a little while. Bentley is going to town, guys. And if you wonder why he licking me, they basically like the I was sweating. They like the fact that you're like salty, I guess, which is weird. But then we got Coco over here. Coco just chilling, look, her ears perked up. Coco, say hi. But yeah, anyway, guys, back to what I was saying. So they're gone. I'm hanging out at home, and I just had to tell you guys about this. So yesterday, let me sit you guys down. Yesterday, it was crazy. So um, I was actually going in the store, and I saw the scammer. Now, this is somebody has gotten me like years ago. They got me out of a lot of money. Let me tell you guys what happened. So we were getting this house built, and we wanted to the house that we're in right now, getting this house built. And one day I know what I was doing. I was coming out of a store with my mom, and like you gotta listen to your mom. Mothers have this mother's intuition; they just know. So I'm walking with my mom out of the store, and I see this guy pull up. And I mean, I'm talking about a salesman, really good salesman, walking up to me and was like, he just saw me going by. I was like, hey man, it's like, let me show you guys some high quality studio equipment. Like this is stuff you can use for your house. And he goes, you got anything you need it for? And I'm like, nah, I don't really think so. I got a projector already. I'm putting in my basement. I already have one in my basement. Watch movies on. I'm good. He goes, no man, this is high quality stuff. So me, I'm thinking, this is why it doesn't always pay to be a nice person. So I told this guy like, uh, let me maybe see, I can maybe help you out. So anyway, long story short, back in the day, if you guys don't know, think I'm stupid. Back in the day, people used to like actually sell high quality electrical, like games, stereo systems, whatever, all this stuff out of their cars. So I'm just too nice of a person. So my man asked me to come over, and he like pops the trunk. Guys, look, when he popped the trunk, my man had projectors. He had 4K stuff. He had like DVD players that was like projectors that was like 4K that were like brand new, spanking new. So me, being a nice person I am, I was like, yeah, let me go look at this. Let me check it out. So the story he tells me, and he made this guy. That's what I'm telling you guys. It may be in your area. My man tells me, like, yeah, we're just passing through. I work for Crutchfield, and we're selling this equipment in $1 million houses. And then I'm a less senior person, so if I don't take this with me, then I don't sell this before I get there to the job I'm going to next. The senior guy will be able to get this. And look, I should have known. I should have known something was wrong. So just be a nice person. I go talking to the guy. Anyway, long story short, I end up finding this projector. He's like, man, I give you a good deal. I'm like, how much is it? Professional brochure and everything. They ride around like rental cars. And the thing was like $3,200. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. He goes, you have a need for it? Like, man, like, what's your system? I got home. I'm like, oh, I got a basement. And like I said, I had a projector. I told him that, like I was saying. And I'm like, yeah, we're building a new house right now. So I might get a system in the future. So he goes, man, I tell you, I'll give you a good deal. So look, my man scammed me. So he went from $3,200 down to like $800 or $900, think $1,000 think it was. So I'm thinking like I don't need this, but I'm gonna help my man out. So I went. This is the sketchy thing. My mom goes, no, don't do it. She goes, I don't have a good feeling about this. Come on. So when your mom says she don't have a good feeling, I should have known. So long story short, I bought this thing and this guy didn't take like debit cards, needed the money. So I went to the bank and I got the cash out. I gave him the money out of the ATM. So it's pretty much a done deal. Like I didn't owe the guy anything. He pretty much took the money. And I have a friend of mine who's like a stereo audio guy. I asked him about it. And he's like, I don't really know about this brand. The stuff that I have is high end. I've never heard of this. So he's like, man, it sounds like a good deal. It's up to you if you want to get it. And I said, I think this guy's a good guy. I can trust him. I think it's fine. So I get it. And let me tell you, when I gave him the money and he gave it to me, he put it in my car, followed me to the bank. So I had it already. When I gave him the money, my man rolled out so fast, my heart sunk. And I was thinking, like, I'm gonna help the guy out. He needs it. Maybe he's not making a lot of money. Like, I'll take it out resale. It's worth $3,200. $1,000 in the drain. So fast forward, the reason I'm telling you guys this is because yesterday I'm walking into BJ's. If you know what BJ's, not the restaurant, like the store. It's like a wholesale store like Costco. I'm walking in the store and I tell this car to go. And the guy's like, nah, you go ahead. Across the street, I hear somebody say something. I had AirPods and listen to a podcast. And he goes, so I take it out and he goes, hey man, it's any like high end stereo equipment. And when I saw his face, I came face to face with my scammer. And I was like, heck no. I was like, no, I don't need that. He's like, you sure? I said, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it at all. And I walked in BJ's. So I just watched him. See another guy pull up. He's talking to this guy. So this time he didn't get me. So the next guy that I saw him talk to the parking lot, pulled up to him. He tried to talk to that guy. I don't think he sold him anything because it was pretty much quick. The guy talked to him, was saw it. He probably got a bad feeling. Was like, nah. And when I saw this guy the first time, he had a guy with him. Today, or this time he was by himself. Yeah, so this is how I got scammed out of $1,000, guys. Make sure you're careful. Do not give these guys any money if they offer you a good deal. I don't care if they come down to $100 because I've heard them selling screens for $100. These are cheap screens. The audio stuff is not the high end stuff like stuff that we had before, good projectors. So do not buy it just so you guys don't get scammed out of that. Anyway, and I made a TikTok about this. I was telling people on TikTok because I feel like TikTok, you can get the message out there, let people know. So I want people to know that like this is a scam that's going on. So if you guys come across this, your family members, do not fall for it. Anyway, guys, so this week we have a free week, no basketball practice because we have an AU tournament coming up. Blake has the very last tournament. So like we're still busy on the weekends. We're traveling, going to games and everything, which I'm going to show you guys some more games. I'll record some of those. But the season's winding down. Then we're going from this, we're going to baseball. So we stay busy. So maybe this weekend, I think that we should try to go to Top Golf or something. We have, they have like Urban Air, if you guys ever heard of that. Sky Zone, which I'm sure you guys have heard of, something like that. But if you guys have any ideas, please drop them in the comments. Let us know. And I'm going to go check on Aubrey and Grace. Aubrey and Blake. All right, guys. So look, let me show you guys the setup. This boy got the setup in here gaming. So this is a new desk he got. Desk is brand new setup. Got the the board, got the keyboard lighting up. But what you playing? Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm on live right now.
Oh, so he playing live, so you can like watch him if you want to be on Twitch or whatever.
It's Blake Headshot, no spaces.
He got a headshot. Blake Headshot, no spaces is his gamer tag, and he got some subscribers. Actually, my boy is balling out, getting subscribers on this thing, and I don't even. This is Fortnite, right?
Yeah, this is Fortnite.
I don't play games. So I don't really know how this works. I know Grayson, the youngest, he got into playing this. So yeah, Fortnite is not me. You're trying to get people out, right?
Yeah, you just try to kill people and wait till the end. But this is like a new game where you respawn and stuff.
Yeah, so guys, when he says kill, he means like shoot to get people out. Nothing crazy, but when you respawn, I guess you come back in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so you guys can tell I don't know nothing about that. And why do they have a Don John in there? That's the thing that's the thing you poop in. So are you up right now?
I mean, like I'm waiting for people to come to me.
Oh, you're trying to find people to join you?
Like no, so they come to me. If they shoot me, then I like respawn. But this is the new game. But Battle Royale, the regular mode of Fortnite, you literally if you die, somebody can get your reboot card. But this is literally the hardest team we're going against.
I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, this is the new setup right here. You got the screen, you got a new keyboard, and you got the new mouse. All right, guys, so I had to show you guys this. So on Amazon Prime Day, we got these things where they're pretty much like, if you guys have ever seen like the hoverboards, these things you sit on, you put on a hoverboard, and then I got this card because, listen, guys, at heart, I'm a big kid. I love these things. So this is basically a toy. This is a legacy truck. This is what it looks like, the box that came in. And this is a truck. This thing goes so fast. So I actually got one on Christmas, and the thing was so fast, I took it outside, I drove it. And the first time I ever drove it, I hit the sidewalk just going so fast flying. I broke the axles. I actually have two of these. I have the red and white one, and I have the blue one. So I gotta take this one out. We took this out this weekend actually, and it was really fun. The thing flies like this car. I don't know what the miles per hour is, but it's pretty much a fast car. This thing, like when it will set out aggressively, that's when you know you got a good one. And if you work hard, I like to enjoy myself, have fun with these. So yeah, this is something that we got to reward myself. And then we just got other stuff on Amazon Prime. We got like stuff for our bathroom. We got like this new faucet, which is super comfortable. This thing, it's like a massager, so like you can pretty much have your back massage when you're in the shower off this thing. We got this, and then the boys, they both have these things they can push their like hands, and I guess it's like a hoverboard accessory. Was is what it is, and they pretty much can ride around because Grayson was outside, and I told him not to be riding this thing, but he went outside. He drove the hoverboard, and he took a skateboard and set the skateboard on the hoverboard, and he went so fast that it kind of popped up. He fell off of it, scratched his knee, took the skin off his leg, and you can still like pick it because it dried out. And I'm always telling him to stop picking it, but he picked it, and his like knee is like just a spot, like a skin missing, that's like jacked up. And so this was just safer. So we got these for Amazon Prime days, and now everybody has their own kind of thing they can just play on because we go outside. And Aubrey, she has a pink Jeep that she likes to go outside and drive around. That's her thing. So the boys with the hoverboards, but I had to get something. This is something to have fun with. This thing is so fast. I mean, you can go outside and you can have fun with this thing. So we got, like I said, two of them, and we actually got a smaller one, smaller than this. The boys are going to drive that one. We're going to share pretty much all three of these. I got this kind of for me, but I'm sure the boys they're gonna be using this more than me. We're going to share this thing, and we're all going to be driving this. And like we take us out to like a big parking lot. Like you see, with like a school somewhere, you got like a lot of open space, and this car just goes so fast, and we just just get to have fun with the boys. It's something that we can do together. So later on, we're probably gonna take these out, and then we're gonna go to the field house because Blake, his thing is the boy, he can hoop. I understand because my son, he can hoop. He can really play. His shot is crazy, but we go to the field house later on just working his game because, like I said, they have no practice this week. And like it's sometimes when you are put in a position where you got to perform, you got to perform. And he just gets so nervous. I don't know why. He should be confident. He has the skills. He can do it, but he doesn't always do that. He just like gets nervous in the game. He scores, but just I think we just need to work on some practice. Some things that we can, just get better at. So when game time comes, he can ball out like I know he can because I'm confident in him. I know he can do it. I know he's a good basketball player, but just try to be consistently whatever you're working on, your craft, whatever you're working on. If you want like to be, a good writer, a good basketball player, if you want to be good at stocks, like me personally, I spend a lot of time looking at stocks, investing in stocks, trading because it's just it's my passion. It's what I like to do. Something I enjoy. So like I'm gonna just take him out there, just how to tell him all the time. I told him today, I was like, you have to just have the vision. You got to make sure that if nobody believes in your vision, you got to believe in your vision. Which same goes for you guys. If you guys have something you want to do, you're passionate about, and people just think that it's a crazy idea, it may not work out. Don't worry about that. Focus on you. Give it 100%, 110%, and I promise you guys, if you work hard at it, anything that you work hard at, that you're consistent at, you don't give up, you will make it. I'm telling you, God put you here for a purpose, not just to be you know, doing halfway things to be lazy. God, He put the energy. He wouldn't give you a vision if it wasn't already in you. So just keep that in mind, guys. But anyway, since Aubrey, I want to start to check on her. She's watching her show. I think she's about to go to sleep. I'm about to go check on her again. I think she didn't have a nap today. Amber, I'm going to be gone for a while. Tonight we have a wing night, baby. So when Amber gets back, I'm gonna probably start cooking this just a little while. We may do some YouTube shorts, show you guys the before and after of us cooking how this dinner comes out. Because honestly, we do have some bomb dinners. Like if I could suggest anything that, or is thankful for anything I could think of, I would say thankful for my wife, and I thank God that I found my wife because she is such a good cook. We have good food, good dinners, so I definitely gotta thank her for that. I really appreciate her. And then coming up soon, I'm gonna give her a break because we're going on vacation. We're going to be going probably on another cruise. If you guys have not seen the cruise, make sure you go see the Bahamas video. Bahamas is so fun. We're gonna go to. I want to take the boys to a private island because when me and Amber went, It was so much fun. It was raining out. It was raining outside, like a little cloudy, but we still had a good time. And then we went back, took the boys, and then the time we took them, we could not go to Coco Cay, Perfect Day, the private island that Royal Caribbean owns. So we use Royal Caribbean. That's who we love. That's just our first cruise. We loved it with them, so we go back over and over again. We're taking the boys. But anyway, long story short, when we go on that cruise, you don't have to cook. We go to the fancy ballroom dinner. This time I'm bringing some nice clothes, nicer than I was last time. It was hot in Florida, but cool in the Bahamas. You go in the ocean, and if you guys never been on the cruise, if you ever have a chance to do it, please do it. Somebody told me not to buy a Royal Caribbean stock like $20, and now it's like 170. So it's a good company. Maybe right now it may be too high, yes, but I just love it. If I had been on a cruise and I had known actually how good it was, I probably would have bought that stock a long time ago. But anyway, long story short, family's going on another vacation. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you do not miss it, because we're going to show you everything in the Bahamas or Mexico, wherever we go, probably the Bahamas. Coco Cay is where I really want to go. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. I'm going to go check on the kids. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.